What's going on, everybody? MVP Collectables back again today. I apologize for the light. It's late at night here in my room, as most of you all know. It sucks for light. We are here today to talk about this past week's 12 days of Sideshow. Um, it, in my opinion, wasn't very good. It was okay. It had some highlights. Again, they showed nothing that I'm gonna get. And it just, I don't know, it the the general feel, at least on Facebook, was that it wasn't very good. But we will begin now. We will go over, I think I have like 16 total photos. Do note that a majority, this will not be a pre-order video. This video is just focused on the 12 days of Sideshow. I will be doing another video where I have about 250 photos. I'll like the more than I've ever had before. That will be coming very very soon. It's just that I've just have been busy, haven't had much time to do videos, and I haven't been really in the mood to do videos. Also, something that's strange is that the how I put up videos to YouTube changed. The Mac changed something about it than when Google or some weird shit. So it takes me definitely longer to put shit on YouTube. So that's going to be an issue. But for right now, we're just going to focus on this and we'll get to there in the future. But like I just mentioned, here we go. The 12 days of Sideshow. Day 1 is going to be the Ahsoka Tano premium format figure by Sideshow Collectables. Again, this is all we got. We didn't get any picture of the actual figure. We just got a teaser like this. It's a lot of people have wanted this. Hopefully Sideshow does a good job with it. They generally do a good job on their Star Wars premium format, so this should really get a lot of people excited. I think this was one of the big hits, or one of the hits of the new reveals. So kind of a cool there. It should go well with several of the other premium formats that they have coming out. Next up, the Power Gold premium format figure. This is going to be day 2. They have already come out with a Power Gold. It was one from several years ago. I think she came out in like 2014. I got her second hand. Check out my unboxing and review. That's up on my channel. So I'm not gonna get this one. If I didn't have that Power Gold, I would probably for surely get this premium format figure. But you know, she should be good. We're just gonna have to wait and see for the reveal. I'd imagine that she'll be a lot like the other newer female PFs, and they have done a great job on their newer female PFs. At least I think they have. Okay, so that's day 2. Day 3. Now this is going to be one that a lot of people are going to be excited for. Of course, the I'm sorry about the light. It's nothing unfortunately, guys, there's nothing I can do about it. This should be pretty exciting for a lot of people. Again, do note the maquette down here. This thing is going to be probably a lot of money. Of course, the original PF, the one that he's sitting on the throne, is like one of the grail pieces for a lot of people. It's a very, very expensive piece to get secondhand. And so this should probably be a pretty big reveal, I would assume. That and it could be really cool, or it could be really bad. They've done several PFs of him, so we're gonna have to find out. That's gonna be day 3. Day 4, there is a bunch of them together. So day 4, you have the official thing is new Marvel. But in that, they announced a Storm premium format figure, and this actually came with an outline, so it's kind of more of a reveal, you could say. Really, this should be pretty nice. A lot of people have been asking for a Storm to go with their insane amount of XM stuff that they've, or not XM, X-Men stuff that they've come out with. So this should be pretty cool. Along with the new Marvel stuff, they came out with a new art print. This is going to be the Uncanny X-Men art print. Again, I will have information on this. This is actually up for pre-order right now, and I actually have information on this, all the details, in my other video that I will be doing at some point soon. Also, that came with the new Marvel stuff is the Gambit. I just blanked on his name there for a second. Gambit fine art print. This is something that's strange. That art print looks huge. I wrote down how big it is, and I can tell you how big it is in my other video. I can't now because I don't have that information. But, I think it's, that size. That's, of course, the new Red Sonja fine art print right there. I could be wrong, but if that's the case, that is way not the size of the art print. Or the art prints are they're 24. Maybe that's the size because I guess it is about 24 inches tall. They say it is, but then again, it's 24 inches tall to the white stuff, and the artwork is not that big. So I could be wrong. I could be making a big deal out of nothing, but so that's gonna be day 4 of the reveals. Day 5 is gonna be this Skeletor Legends life-size bust. Now it looks like this is from the Master of the Universe. It looks like this is gonna be coming from Tweeterhead in partnership with Mattel. So Mattel must have the overarching toy license, some Master of the Universe overarching license. So they must have to. Tweeterhead must have to partner with them or something. That's what I'm assuming. I don't really know that for sure, but so that's gonna be day 5. Day 6 is going to be a Batman designer collectible toy by Jesse Hernandez. So Unruly Industries, blah 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 blah. Again, not for me, but it could be up. Some people might think that that's awesome. So that is sweet. If you like it, awesome. Next up, we're gonna have day 7, the Dude 6-scale figure. I don't know this for sure, but I'm gonna say about 90% sure that this is from The Big Lebowski. I think it said actually where it was from, and I just don't think I even really look at that because you assume it's from The Big Lebowski. Cool. Again, not for me. A lot of people collect movie kind of 6-scale figures, so all the more to you if you do. It should be a pretty good one, especially if you like The Big Lebowski. Next up, this could be really cool. Hulk vs. Hulkbuster maquette. This thing will probably be wildly expensive, probably $1,500 if not more. And Hulk, you have a nice silhouette here. I would be curious to know if that's his head, because it looks like, I'd imagine Hulkbuster's head's here, and then that's his shoulder. I mean, that's what I'm assuming, because otherwise, because that can't be a head, because then that's a shoulder. So yeah, I'd assume his head is ducking, and he's there, but who knows? Should be pretty cool. Again, if you collect maquettes, if you have the Wolverine vs. Hulk maquette, this could be kind of cool to pair with it. I don't have any information about any of when this stuff will be coming up for pre-order at all, guys. It pretty much just said, there you go. So, should be pretty cool. This, again, was day 8. Day 9, we have Oathbreaker. I'm not even going to try to say that name. Fallen Mortis Knight. Premium format figure. Of course, this is from the Court of the Dead line that they have going on. Cool. Looks really nice. Again, Sideshow does a great job with their Court of the Court of the Dead stuff. It looks even better in person. I was quite surprised by how awesome it looked a couple of years ago when I saw a bunch of it at San Diego Comic-Con. It's a really nice line. Of course, I just can't get any of it. I'm now very focused. I can get like maybe a statue a year at this point now. I'll try to get more, but who knows. That, of course, was day 9. Now we're getting into the Scarlet Witch premium format figure. This is, going to be the 10th day. This should be kind of cool. It would be nice to know the art direction that they're going with this. If they're going to go with the classic red outfit, or if they're going to change it up. I would assume that they're going to go with the classic red, kind of outfit, but who knows. So that's kind of cool. Just a premium format figure that a lot of people wanted for quite some time. Next up, we have a couple fine art prints. This one's going to be red fine. Or I don't know if it's red fine art print or just red multiple frame options. I don't even edition size 300. I actually don't really even know what this is, to be honest with you. It might. I'm trying to think here, and I'm not. Is it Little Red? I'd assume it's Little Red Riding Hood. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, why am I blanking on the word? Well, whatever. I'd assume it's meant to be Little Red Riding Hood with the wolf or wolves. And I would be actually kind of curious to know if they're going to do this with, like, the other Disney characters. But to me, it's a little weird. Like, she's not wearing any clothing. It's like, what are we going for? The inspiration, that's what I was trying to say. I was wondering if Little Red Riding Hood, the inspiration for this. With the title, with everything, it's just kind of weird. You have a helmet here, an owl. It just kind of seems a little out of place. You have the different art frames you can get with it. Again, I don't get anything framed. I bought a frame today for my new art print I just got, and it was $24. And I don't know about you guys, but it looks pretty good to me. You guys can't really see because it's black, but it does blend in. But like $250, and yes, I get a professional frame would be better than that, but for that much, I said 2 art prints. This was the other one. Again, day 11 now, same day. Sleepover Sirens, of course. You got Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and Huntress by Cat. I'd assume it's Cat, but who knows? Cat Hudson. Kate, whatever. This is just, not for me. For me, I'm the Alex Ross. I'm not for an animated kind of look, but some people are, and there you go. Should be pretty nice, and I believe that those 2 are actually up for pre-order right now on Sideshow's website. I could be wrong though. Finally, day 12, the day that is normally the big reveal, or not always, but is normally the biggest reveal, if not one of the. And this is what we got. It's not small. It's not, but it's not big, and I think it got people a little bit disappointed. But what it is, the Clint Eastwood Legacy Collection. So I'd assume that they're gonna make I'd assume it's 1/5 scale, 1/5 scale, or maybe 1/6 scale. Statues of Clint Eastwood's most famous movie roles. So we'll probably get one of Dirty Harry. I'd assume that's what this one is. I could be wrong though, but I assume we're gonna get Dirty Harry. We're gonna get one from Probably The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Maybe one from Unforgiven. Just stuff like that. So there you go. Overall, fairly disappointed. Again, I wasn't expecting to buy anything from 12 Days of Sideshow, but I was disappointed. Just to go over things one more time, Day 12 was the Clint Eastwood Legacy Collection. Day 13 was the Sleepover Sirens and the, I'd assume, Little Red Riding Hood inspired fine art print. And what is that? That's supposed to be it's not a leg, because her leg's right there. Honest to God, I don't know what that is. You guys see what I'm seeing there? The thing that's next to the sword. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Let me know in the comments if you have an idea of what that is and why. It's got to be a piece of metal, because it's the same color as the helmet. So, oh yeah, okay. So you have a piece of helmet here, or some armor, something there. Yeah, so it's something with the armor. And there might be some hidden thing that's throughout this that I'm not seeing, that maybe you guys are screaming at me that I'm missing. But also, I think it's kind of strange here. Here's a decent detail here that this wolf or whatever is actually clawing her or whatever. It's just kind of weird. Next up, Day 10 would have been the Scarlet Witch premium format. Day 9 would have been the Oathbreaker Styrif. Butchered it. I don't care. Day 8, right? Yeah, Day 8 Hulk vs. Hulkbuster maquette. Gonna be quite big. I would want to know if that's 1/5 scale or 1/4 scale. The Dude 1/6 scale for Day 7. Day 6, the Batman designer collectible toy by Jesse Hernandez. The Skeletor legendary life-size bust. Day 5. Day 4, of course, is the new Marvel with the Gambit fine art print, the Uncanny X-Men fine art print, and the Storm premium format figure. Day 3, we have Doctor Doom maquette reveal by Sideshow. Day 2, we have the Power Girl premium format figure by Sideshow. And Day 1, we have the Ahsoka Tano premium format figure reveal by Sideshow Collectables. Okay, guys. That is basically it for this video. That's my thoughts on the 12 Days of Sideshow. I understand that it's late. I was supposed to actually do this earlier this past week, and I just couldn't. I just didn't feel like it. So I do apologize for that, but I'm doing it now. What's going on in my statue world? Lobo, I got an email I got charged for Lobo. I was supposed to get an email that says when he's shipped. I haven't gotten that. I got the email about 2 weeks ago now, and it says between 1 and 2 weeks you'll see him ship. I don't know. He might. Some people find that they get an email, and then 2 days after they get the email, they get another email that says he's in the States. Some people get an email that says he shipped, and 2 days later he shows up on their front door. I don't know. Again, if it goes 3-4 weeks without me getting an shipping email, that's what I will expect. I've already told, since it's not shipping to my current house, I already told the person that's staying at my other house to just keep an eye out. Of course, it's not going to show up in the next week, but He's coming economy shipping, so it should take a month to 2 months to get here. But again, that thing will be my biggest unboxing ever. Comes in 3 boxes, so it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. It's the largest statue I will most surely ever buy. I'm just beyond excited, and of course, he's been delayed practically a year. But he's finally coming, guys. Hopefully, well, he is finally coming. So that's what's going on in my statue world. Do note, I did get Baby Yoda in. I did record an unboxing and a review in the same video, and I just can't put it. It was quite a long video, and I just can't bring myself to edit it and put it up. I think he's good. You know, he's Grogu. Spoiler alert. He's Baby Yoda. He's good. For $350, he's also a decent price point. But I might put it up eventually. But as for right now, guys, that's what's going on. Do note, if you want to get Grogu, get him. He's not as good as the prototype, but rarely in Sideshow's cases is anything as good as the prototype. Unless you're Catwoman. Premium format figure. That thing was as good. That whole fake. Oh, well done with Sideshow for her. But we're getting off topic. I do have another video, guys. Stay tuned for that. That will be a lot longer. Much probably. I have it scheduled for a couple hours. So stay tuned. Even though they're not playing today or tomorrow or next week, I'm still going to say it. Skol Vikings, guys. And bye-bye.